Welcome to Mystique of Dreams. Did you know that if you dream of grapes, it portends opulence, wealth, and decadence? That's what research indicates. Now, let's check out what the viewers have been dreaming about. So, if you want to share your dreams, if you'd like to be able to do that, then definitely place it in the chat area so that we can in turn just discuss whatever you feel like your dream work is helping you to work through, per se. Just another note on grapes is that if you dream of grapes, it's also said to indicate fortitude, which will carry you through. It also signifies that you are able to offer happiness to others as well. So that is one interpretation of grapes. Good looking out with the thumbs up there. I'm checking you out. Now let's discuss things that can help improve dreaming. If you're one of those people who you say, well, not a lot of dreams, coming into play with me. If you're going through one of those phases, or if you've just never been much of a dreamer, there are a few things that researchers have put out there in their reports that they say helps with dreaming. Melatonin is one of those things, and something called DMAE, which is a food supplement that is supposed to help with lucid dreaming, while the melatonin is supposed to help with just plain old regular dreaming. And while we are still discussing dreams here, there is greater, not GREATER, but GRATER. If you have dreamed about a greater, those things that you like when you're cooking or chopping up stuff, like you just slice it in the grater. I know some of you cooks know what I'm talking about. If you have dreamed about a grater, the meaning of that dream is said to be that you need to work on processing smaller sizes of the things that you've been thinking about, the information that you've been taking in, the things that have been on your mind. Just work on processing them in smaller amounts, smaller sizes, so that you don't become overwhelmed. So that's a bit of a warning. Not so much a bad omen, just a warning to, keep yourself from becoming too overwhelmed, to just feeling like you're drowning in a lot of stuff. That's one way your body is telling you to tone things down so that things will be easier for you to deal with. And if you yourself have experienced more dreams due to certain foods, don't hesitate to let me know in the comments section. Some people who have night terrors or dreams where, well, if they're having a lot of nightmares, they try not to eat late. Some people feel like if they eat late, it kind of brings those on, or there's some type of connection or something. So different people, go about, figuring out, what really settles with them when it comes to dreaming. But I did think that was some pretty interesting information about the food supplement helping with lucid dreaming, as well as the melatonin, those deep dreams, because many people would really like to dream, and dream more often. And so I wanted to pass that information along to those of you who are in that boat, so to speak. So that brings me to the end of this episode. If there are no comments about dream work at all. I did see someone in the chat area. This is an open space where you guys are encouraged to share dreams that you've had. If you try the melanin and you experience, that if your experience is that it is helpful, then yes, there are viewers who would love to hear about that, as well as if you tried the food supplement and see if things pick up as far as in the areas of dreaming. So that's one thing I am encouraging listeners to report back, if you will, to the channel and let me know if this research is helpful at all. Mm-hmm. Also, if you've had some dream that forewarned you about anything and that you either did or did not pay attention to, if you'd like to come on board and share that, and feel free to let me know, or just break it down in the comment section if you'd like. Some people have found that dreams helped them to develop more of a sense of compassion, or some people feel like dreaming has helped them to release certain emotions that they kind of just dreamed it out. You know, their body just, their mind worked through something, or helped them to come to some conclusions, or it just wrestled through, mentally wrestled through some sort of issues that they had been experiencing. Well, thank you guys for watching.